Hello, welcome back to Armchair Armory. It's been a while. Thought I'd take a little break before getting back into the swing of things. Plus also my day job has been pretty busy recently. There's a lot of changes going on that we've had to deal with. But anyway, so back again with Armchair Armory previewing Watford on Sunday. So it's been a very interesting couple of weeks. Obviously we got that last gasp winner against Wolves in the last game in the Premier League. Fantastic win, another big 3 points. It was a game I was really concerned about because I thought every single time, or at least most of the time, Arsenal play a team in quick succession, we always seem to lose the second time we play them in that short space of time. I'm talking about domestically rather than in Europe, because obviously at points you have to play second legs and whatnot. But yeah, I always get worried a lot of the time. And I think even though we played okay, but even though it wasn't like an amazing performance, I think that, you know, we fought till the end and we got the goal that we were pushing for. You know, I think the substitutions of bringing on Pepe and Nketiah were what changed the game, and then also Bruno Lage making his substitution and bringing on what is his name, Denko, or I don't know, sorry if I'm butchering that, but yeah, and he's a defensive player, so he was obviously just trying to protect the point. And normally when that happens, they give you, when a team defends a lead or defends a draw, they allow you to put pressure on, and in some ways only a matter of time before we got the goal. Yeah, the goal turned out to be an own goal by Lacazette, but you know, I was glad that it was him that took the shot, because despite the fact that, you know, he probably has dropped off in quality over the past couple of seasons, I feel like he never gives up. That's the one thing I've always liked about Lacazette, is his work rate and the fact he never gives up. And it's really big. Puts us 1 point behind. Sorry, at the time it put us 1 point behind Man United. Obviously things have changed since then, because I think West Ham played the other day. Yeah, on Sunday they beat Wolves on Sunday, which means we've gone back down to 6th. But we're level on points in 5th. We're level on points with West Ham at the moment. So they play Liverpool next on Saturday, which, to be honest, I think they're probably going to lose, and that's at Anfield, or they'll drop points at least. United have City, which, I mean, I've spoken to a lot of Man United fans that basically think, you know, they're going to get battered. But for all I know, like I saw Goldbridge talking about this, and he was like, oh, we'll probably beat City, just because that's the way of things. So yeah, if we beat Watford and, you know, West Ham and Man United both drop points against Liverpool and City respectively, we could be sitting in 4th by the end of the weekend. It's only if we lose to Watford where we have to worry, because obviously Spurs are 3 points behind us and will go level on points with us if they beat Everton on Monday Night Football. Yeah, it's going to be, I've said this to a lot of people recently, that I think this top 4 race is going to go back and forth. You're going to see particularly those 3 teams, or those 4 teams, you know, going back and forth between positions. I think it comes down to between United, us and Spurs, to be honest, because I'm half expecting West Ham to start dropping off at some point. Same with Wolves, because they've lost 2 in a row now as well. Wolves, they lost to us and now they've lost to West Ham. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how we go. But so a lot of Arsenal fans have said that, like, these are now, you know, 14 cup finals and we've got to push all the way to the end. Games against teams like Watford, we've got to make sure we get 3 points, because, you know, when those games in hand get slotted in, and when we play Liverpool, it's not going to be, you know, that easy to deal with. So Watford's last game was obviously the draw against Man United at Old Trafford. I think that was more how poor United were than Watford being amazing. I mean, I didn't see the game, obviously, but like, yeah, I don't foresee Watford being that amazing. They've recently changed managers as well, haven't they? They've gone back to, not gone back to, but they've brought in Roy Hodgson. Ranieri didn't last very long, was only there for like 4 months, something like that. Just looking at the table now, like, Newcastle's fortunes have changed completely since the start of January. Won 4 out of 5, So 1-4 and drawn 1 out of the last 5 games, and they're sitting in 14th now. That's annoying. But anyway, yeah, going back to our game, I think if we play like we did against Brentford, for example, I think we'll win the game easily. But again, it's not a good idea to take Watford lightly, because they beat Man United 4-1 at the earlier part of the season, and even though it was at the time where like things were really bad when Ollie was there with United, I still think that there's loads of opportunities for Watford to punish us. They've got decent players in decent areas, so we just got to make sure that we're defensively sound and we've got our shooting boots on. But yeah, that's all we have to do. We just have to keep winning. So far we've had a really good February, 3 wins, a draw, and in February we've had 3 wins, and in the last 5 it's been 3 wins, a draw and a loss. So let's see if we can push. I think there's no reason why we couldn't get 5th if we don't get 4th. So let's see what happens. I'm going to leave it there. I'll give a prediction. I'm going to say 2-0 Arsenal. I think we'll beat them. Hopefully keep a clean sheet. So I'll be back again after the game on Sunday. Enjoy the rest of this simulation. Until then, take care and stay safe.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area, and it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
So back underway, they've levelled it at 1-1 here. But attacking possibilities. And that will be the keeper's ball. And the goal kick will be next. Kayembe. Emmanuel Dennis. No frustration for those waiting in the middle. Granit Xhaka. Tomiyasu. Lacazette. Martin Ødegaard. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. And a goal, almost bewitching in its beauty. Excellent technique.
As you'll see here, he controls this free kick brilliantly. He gets it over the wall using the inside of his foot. He gets very little, no movement on it at all through the air, and it's perfectly placed. An outstanding goal.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Well, strong play here. Lacazette showing a real will to win the ball. Sissoko. Kiko Femenia. Can they convert? Well, what a stop that was.
Well, these fans have had to be patient. Could this be the equaliser?
Playing it in. Well, it still could be dangerous. Femenia. Here's King. This could square the game. Lacazette. Saka. And a chance for him on the flank. And the electronic board lets the fans know. 3 minutes of stoppage time. Xhaka. Determined block. Emmanuel Dennis. Back to King. Femenia. King. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. And there it is, the half-time whistle. And a more than satisfactory first-half showing from Martin Ødegaard. Sum up his performance for us.
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. On and on he goes. Well, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Juraj Kucka. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. There's a slide rule pass. Keeper getting the touch. Not a decisive punch by the keeper. Lacazette.
Well, that was a great save. But the way they're playing at the moment, the equaliser can't be far away now.
Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. And unable to keep possession. Oh, it might be. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
making a change. Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Good-looking sequence. But really sticking to their task defensively.
Well, as you can see, Arsenal have had most of the ball and have used it really well today, particularly in the midfield areas. And I expect more of the same as the game goes on.
King. Has eyes for goal. Oh, a strong hand on the ball.
Well, I still can't believe that didn't go in, Derek. It's a fantastic stop from the keeper, you have to say.
King. Body on the line. Bukayo Saka. Good tackle. Cathcart. Kayembe. Femenia. Well, he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. And a throw-in it's going to be. Sissoko. King. And there it is! Still life left in this game. And they have the momentum now.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
Here it is now, a substitution. On with the game then, 3-2. What will happen next? Decent progress with the ball at his feet. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances.
Well, these fans are right behind the team here. Can they get the equaliser, though?
So nearing the end of the game, and the big question is, can Arsenal see this out? Stuart, interested in your thoughts on their overall performance.
Well, what a finale we have here. Both sides have looked good going forward, but poor defensively. But I do think they have been the better side for much.
And the opportunity goes a-begging. He decided to hit that with power rather than going for placement. Lacazette, and promising stuff from Arsenal. Is it going to be? And that's a high-quality stop.
Well, it may not count for anything, but that was a great save, wasn't it?
Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Trailing as they are, they're not likely to get too many opportunities late in this game. Sissoko. Well, he didn't miss by all that much.
Well, he struck it quite nicely, but the keeper was always in control of the situation. He knew that was going wide.
Gabriel Martinelli. Might be able to get in behind the defence. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. And so into the final 5 minutes. Chance to cross. Hassan Kamara. Oh, a fine block. Nicolas Pepe. Throw into Arsenal coming up. Martin Ødegaard. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. Offside, a tight one. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Nicolas Pepe. Now far from the ideal pass, you've got to say. They're showing a willingness to attack, as they must, given the circumstances. Time running out. Martin Ødegaard. And the referee blows his whistle. Now we can say it officially. Arsenal have won this game. 3 points for them. What did you make of it all?
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
Well, a leading and guiding role played by Martin Ødegaard. Sensational performance on all levels. Stuart, your assessment of his production?
Well, I have to say, that was impressive. Not just his goals, but his all-round play. He was excellent.